Hey guys, this is Mr. K from Competitive Edge. This is take two. Mr. K kicked the camera on the first one, so that's why I'm laughing right now. We're doing a daily challenge for you guys. This is working on a one-touch landing concept. So what that means is you can do any sort of kicks. When you land though, you land the mindset, I'm ready, I got this, I'm good for another one. So we're gonna do some warm-ups here for 2 minutes, just doing one-touch landing jumps. I'll show you how it works, how to scale the challenge for yourself so you can get a good warm-up, but also have some fun with this. And then I have some combinations here to work off of. This will give you an idea of just some options, okay? It's not the ones you have to use. I want you to pick ones that are really exciting. Some of you guys might be going though, Mr. Guy, I don't know a whole lot of different combos, so that's why I have these here for you. I've had some students from the morning training. They did a phenomenal job. The challenge was to work 10 minutes, get the highest score of one-touch landings in a row in that 10-minute time, and they had such a blast. They're doing their favorite techniques, they're working through that, and I know most people, just with that regular muscle of practice, 10 minutes can be pretty tough. But when you're doing your favorite stuff, you're really engaged in that deep practice, that's what makes all the difference. You're actually enjoying what you're doing, 10 minutes will fly by like that. So these are just some guides. If you are enjoying them, use them. If you have some other ideas though that can work in the one-touch landing, then feel free, please use those as well. So let's go over what's a one-touch landing here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna work off of a jumping motion. Okay, this just kind of gets you the feel for it. So the easiest way to practice, just put your feet side by side, bend, jump, and then land. Once my feet land, they stay exactly where they are, the way I intended them, landing-wise. That'd be the easiest way to practice your one-touch landing. Now, if you've been training for a little bit longer, or you're like, Mr. Garrett, it's too easy, then we just elevate that just with a little bit of a turn. So I jump, and in the air, I turn, and I land. Okay, and again, my feet are landing exactly the way I want them to. They feel connected, they feel in control. That's the most important part. I feel in control. It wasn't an accident that this happened. Now, if that's still too easy, I want you to jump and then turn and land on one foot, then the other. Again, I'm placing them exactly where I want to. So it looks like this. I jump, I land, 1, 2. And I'm in control. Typically when I do this, that's from a kicking motion. So I land my hands up here to finish it off, okay? There was a bonus I had to give them an even higher challenge on the morning training for the 10 a.m.s. If you do a jump, spin, 1 foot landing. So if I jump, spin, 1, 2. That's another way to really challenge yourself. Just set a 2-minute timer, work your one-touch landings. It's not important that you do 1,000 jumps. But as you're doing the jumps here, you're getting control, you're feeling that challenge of this, but also the control over this, right? That's the one-touch landing concept. So I'm gonna give you a couple combinations now that you guys can use, okay, for the challenge here. The first one was the hook round combination that we had on the board. So all it is a hook kick motion and a round kick. And unlike the other days when I said it was okay to use a wall or a chair, for this one, do not. Okay, that actually take away the benefit of learning the one-touch landing all on your own. So when you're here, the hook kick, you're gonna throw a side kick off to the side and pull your heel all the way across and back to your butt. Before you put your foot down, you point your toes and do a roundhouse kick. Looks like this. That's your hook round combo here. I'm gonna kick off on this angle here, bring my foot across, and then I kick back out. Hook, round, and down. That's my one-touch landing because I planted my feet just the way I wanted to. I'm still facing forward, okay? That's combo number 1 to practice. And even if you guys have some ideas of what you want to do, take some time to practice these before you do the full challenge. Get yourself prepped so on the challenge time, you feel like you're ready to do the one-touch landing, good to go. You're not trying to figure it out. I got my idea, I got my inspiration, let's go practice. Jump front kick will be the next one. Take your back legs. You're being your fighting stance here, you bend, you jump, you front kick and land. And if you notice, I land on my back foot, then my front foot, but I was ready in my fighting stance as soon as my feet touched the ground. And that's the important part of the one-touch landing. You want to watch out for things like this. That was not a one-touch, I had an extra step there. It's okay that's happening, but understand the goal. I want to get that one-touch in total control. So as I land here, 1, 2, I'm planted, I'm firm, I'm ready for the next one. Then your spin hook kick will be the last one. This one, you're gonna do some footwork here. When I do these multiple in a row, I keep 1 foot planted. I'll show you that in just a second. For the regular spin hook kick, just step across, 1, look back at the camera, 2, take your other leg, hook kick, 3, and finish through that one-touch landing. If you want to take this on, I had some students do this earlier when they practiced spinning hook kick. Do multiple kicks in a row keeping that base leg planted. So you're here, make sure I have some room. I throw my hook in, here 1, as soon as it touches, 2, 3, and I keep going until foot loses balance. That one is starting to get a little dizzy, so I stop there. But keep going on that kick without any extra steps or footwork. Those are practicing another way of doing your one-touch landing, okay? So, those are some combinations for your practice. All you're gonna do for your one-touch landing challenge is set a timer and do as many in a row as you can. Now, I'm not expecting you to do 10 minutes all in a row, although that could happen. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but have the idea of, even if I make a mistake, I'm gonna keep practicing and having fun with this and do my favorite techniques and elevating them to a whole new challenge. I take this on here, but I'm also gonna have a lot of fun with it. Pick your favorite techniques. Feel free to use these as well, and let me know how you guys did. Thank you guys so much. Celebrate life. Oh, I almost forgot. Password is gonna be Zipper.